All right, now we're in the shop, and man, well, this is a two for one day.
It is a 2-for-1.
Well, I wanted to come out and show you guys what's kind of going on out here, and a couple things, just for the workings, and we got a lot of folks that just follow us, just want to see what we're doing, right?
Yeah.
So, I like to fill you in. Right behind Amanda, this is a Incredibox trailer, and this is how an Incredibox trailer floor will be framed.
Yeah.
But this is not going to be an Incredibox. This is going to be a trailer that we're going to put our spray foam machine in. And so it's going to have a back door, garage door on it. We're going to put our canisters and everything, and we're going to be a little bit portable so we can go to the other building and spray foam our other building and builds over there. We can actually bring it in and out of here instead of stretching a 300-foot cord everywhere.
God, that's great.
So we can take a cord, plug it up to a 50-amp breaker anywhere we have and run this thing.
Yeah.
Also across the street. And
it keeps the hoses from being like all the stuff on the ground and all that stuff, right?
Exactly.
Great.
We can move it with a forklift in and out. And then also if we want to do a remote location like over at Zach's or Josh or Eric's or something like
There
that,
you go.
we can go there and we can spray foam.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is our portable trailer we're going to do for our spray foam.
And I think Jesse is spray foaming it tomorrow.
The floor.
Spray foaming the floor, yeah. Okay.
We're going to do some wiring. We've got some certain electrical that's got to be done first, and then he'll spray foam it. But,
good.
This is an ESP panel home, and I thought, I love this color.
Yeah, it's looking nice.
I thought you guys would like this brown and the gray, and of course this is just a natural trim. There's nothing on this wood right now, okay?
Right.
So you can see it's discolored. Now you can take a bleach and just a bleach rag or a spray bottle on it, let it sit, wash it off, and it'll rejuvenate itself to almost brand new like that.
Wow.
Hit it after it dries, hit it with a sander, then you guys can apply your clear coat to it. Some people like this weathered look, but if you don't, you can always change your wood back to its natural state.
I love it. I did not know that.
Well, we used to take, that was a bird, wasn't it?
Oh my God, that was a bird.
He's happy. Where's he at?
Somewhere over here. Well,
he's loud, man. Where's Ace at? Come here, buddy.
He came in here. We didn't leave him in there, did we?
No.
Okay. I don't think he walked through with it.
Ace! Oh, I don't see him at the door.
Is he?
Oh. Well, he's been in the office all day because it's been raining.
Yeah. He is. Somebody's there.
Well, let me see.
Well, I don't know if that's him. Hey! Oh, gosh. I thought he was right behind us.
Ace! Nope.
Okay, maybe he did come through. Boy, he was slick, wasn't he? Okay.
But I wanted to show this ESP. This is a steel insulated panel, inside and outside.
Beautiful.
People like to say, hey, that's just a SIPS panel. Well, a SIPS is just a process where there's foam in between two something, right? Metal, wood, fiberglass, all kinds of stuff. Now,
well, boy, you would not know this is a steel panel home.
No.
It don't look like it.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And this stuff is super durable.
Dang.
All right?
Yeah.
Because the company has tested this in extreme temperatures.
Yes.
Super cold, hot, humidity. This is a type of finish I would love to have in a tropical place. And in the desert, I think is wonderful. It's just because it's durable. It's so water resistant. Anyway, it popped out when I walked here. We put this here. We're doing a couple little improvements on it, going back, checking a few things, but I just really liked how it looked. Thought you guys would like to see this color.
Oh yeah, very
color
nice.
Scheme on here.
10 by 20.
Yep, 10 by 20, man.
I wonder, should we tell whose it is? It's probably on the tongue.
I don't know.
Possibly.
So today we've been telling you a lot about the 10 by 20 homes that we're going to be building all at one time. There he is. And so we started today on the panels. I'm going to show you what we did today in one day. So you can walk up this way, man.
Okay.
I'm walking backwards. We built this house. We built that house today. And we got the walls up on this house. And it wasn't quite a full day. We've had probably 3-4 guys that didn't show up today. Then we had another 3 guys that had to leave in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
So just with about 6-7 guys. we threw these walls up. They found that these walls went up so quick, like I'm talking 30 minutes.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We had them up. The roof system was up, right, in no time. So you're talking, an hour and a half, 2 hours. I think it was 2 hours we got this entire house ready, or this one.
Yeah.
And now we're ready for our dormers. Let me show you what we've done.
So they're already built.
All right, so the dormers are already built on the house.
Okay.
We used to do the whole roof and then cut out where the dormers were going to be. And I said, no, we're wasting all that material.
Awesome.
So we've got the roof system on this part. This dormer will sit right up on top of that, right on that edge right there. And it spans over here to this gable. Now the gable, let me show you over here.
Okay. And how long are the dormers? Is that 8 feet?
8 feet.
8-foot dormers.
Now it's going to have a window in it, but we don't cut the window out until it's up because it keeps it strong. But there'll be a window on this one and a window on that one. You can tell there's a roof on the top and bottom.
Okay.
This right here is our overhang, which will be screwed to that flange. That's a 90-degree angle out that we have. This will be screwed and put right on top of that roof system, right?
Okay.
And so it'll give an overhang out here, and we'll put a channel. It's called a C channel. We'll put over top of that for a trim. Then after that's up on both sides, we'll have our overhang. We'll take our dormer and we'll set it up on that and that. And inside that, there's already a nail flange or our angle iron that we can just screw right down. So there'll be a guy inside that, screws it down. And we may put the loft inside first.
Okay.
So they can stand up inside. We'll put angle on it, put the loft boards inside. They can stand on it. Then we put these dormers on and done. Wow. So I just wanted everybody to keep working throughout the night.
I want to put together some pictures of what we took this morning. Me and Alyssa both filmed this morning, and we took pictures. It was amazing to see all of the men out here, you guiding all the men, everybody just jumping in, and you showing them, you would stop everybody.
Yeah.
And show them what was going on.
Yeah, so it was more learning, so I stopped them.
Yes.
And that's true, we could have done more. After they get learning, this is just the first day of everybody.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, everybody, let's stop. There's a few things we need to change and adjust, that what we're doing. And so we stopped, we refigured a little bit, had to change some things.
That was cool.
Showed everybody and said, okay, next time, let's not do it this way. Let's do it this way. So we did it. So we got all the walls up, got the gables up, got it set and done. And I said, let's go do another one right now. So then we went and did another one. We did the walls up, got the gables up and got it done.
Yeah.
And we made those adjustments on the second one. And then after lunch, we did this third one here.
Yep.
And Bart was out here and actually took care of this one. And he said it went like butter, just clockwork, just was just nice. We're getting this seam right here really nice and straight. There's a few things, with this metal, and you join metal to metal and wood, and, one thing we learned is like this line is our floor joist is behind here, so we got our wood floor. Well, we put a string line across that, and that string line makes that just straight, right?
Okay.
Well, as humans, we don't always do everything we're supposed to do, and we're checking. So if this thing's not straight, but this wall's straight, you actually know that, hey, it's going to look crooked. And this doesn't cheat. You can't hide anything when you stucco. Wood siding, you can float 1/8 of an inch or a little bit here and there when you need to, and you won't ever see it.
But this you can't.
This you can't. So that's what we, was telling the guys. Also,
now I heard you say something this morning that you asked the guys, have you ever done aluminum siding?
Yeah, vinyl siding.
Vinyl siding.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see where
So it's not that forgiving.
It was the process of putting a corner up. I'm looking for a corner that we had. So this corner right here, it's already up. But an example is we're putting this corner up.
Yeah.
Well, that wall is, behind that wall is the foam panel, and one's out, in and out a little bit. But this is to cover all that because it's just raw steel behind it.
Yeah.
So when you put it here, and you're hoping that everything is square, because behind it we have them uprights, which is a 90 degrees, it keeps the house perpendicular to the world.
Okay.
You put this on, this could actually flex a little bit.
Okay.
So on vinyl siding, what we would always do is we would come here and we would attach. You got to keep you can't rock it too far this way or that way, right?
Okay.
So you would pull it out and you'd make that smooth, and you would attach it and work your way up on one side.
Okay.
Then on the other side, you'll pull it in or out a little bit, and you eyeball it. You're always looking, your eye is always looking too. You don't necessarily say, hey, exactly, it's got to be a snap of line.
Right.
That won't always work in construction. So I'll pull that in and out a little bit as we go and try to make that eyeball straight when I'm looking at it, you know, just by visually looking at it.
Okay. I thought it was cool because it would spark questions, and they were all trying to look and see, and you all would say, okay, unscrew that. You put, like somebody put the screw in too tight. They had to loosen it up a little bit because it kind of mashed the metal in. So they were all learning.
All learning,
yes, it was neat.
An example right here. You see this circle?
I seen that too. I took pictures of that.
There's a circle over there with a screw and a circle over there with a screw.
Yep.
Okay, these screws and those inside those circles are screws that go through the panel into the upright that we have holding that wall up straight right now.
Okay.
We circled it so we know to pull it out.
Know to pull it out. I heard you say that.
And that was some of the guys, they came up with it. Hey, we'll just circle it, you know.
That's great. But you can't tell that stuff. So you took skilled guys this morning. I mean, you took Albert and Bart, both of them. I mean, they've been, you know, building forever. They've never built these.
Right.
So they had to learn some of this stuff along as well.
Yeah. It's just tricks that you learn as you do them, you know.
And unless you have the experience, you're not going to know about little tricks like that.
And as soon as all they needed was a day. They're already running with it.
Oh, they're good.
They're saying, hey, we're going to do this. And they're just like, oh, and I was like, that's what I wanted to instill that interest in it. And then they're thinking up ways of, hey, we could be more productive. We could change this. We could do that. That's exactly what's going to happen.
That is.
With the Incredibox.
Yes. Absolutely.
So
I thought it was neat. Who was it that said that? You were talking about how fast these went up today with just what minimal work that you put into it. Will said, and the Incrediboxes are 8x16s with no dormers.
Yeah.
That's going to be.
Yeah.
So now I see what you were talking about when you told everybody we're hoping to have these done way sooner.
I know for sure.
Way sooner.
Depending on the men.
Yes.
One in a day is no problem.
Gosh, that's fantastic.
So, but how we position it and how we work it all out and all that stuff, it's going to be in prepping the panels and all that. But I just, so I thought you guys would enjoy this and show you what we've been talking about and just how we're kind of trying to get these things done quicker. And I hope that if you bought a home from us, you're encouraged by this, that we are trying to get these houses out of here and build them. And we are always trying to be better at what we do.
Always.
I know it looks crazy. You know, look, we do joining these two roofs together. We do have a water problem coming in here, and I hate it. It makes me feel like, oh, I hate this stuff. But you know, we built these buildings with what we had to do. You know,
that's right.
The newer building that's costing a whole lot more than this one. It won't leak. It'll be perfect, and it's going to be a standardized building. But anyway, it's, you get hard on yourself when you see so many things you wish you know to do, but you can't because you're limited in what you're doing. But I think we're doing great with what we've had. The amount of the builds that we have, the way we're looking at it, the way we're approaching it, the way we're trying to knock it out, we're trying to put the systematic thought into everything, so.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, do we have any questions for anybody that I had to answer?
I'm sure we did, but I don't have them with me.
So many comments coming. Hey, I want to say thanks to all your comments. I mean, there's been a lot of positive comments. You guys are cheering us on, and it's cool to think that we're out here as a business, and you guys are cheering us on. I
know.
And to stay in there, and we're over 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah, we got 101,000 now.
101,000.
Another 1,000.
Yeah. So and I'm not gonna keep saying we want 200,000, 300. I've limited out. Say, you know what? We want more people because we want to keep growing as a company. But thank you for your 100,000 subscriptions, and keep coming back. Keep telling people about us. This is how we market our company and how we make a living here. So.
Yeah, and there's always, you're never going to have the same thing with us ever.
What?
Like never, it's never going to be the same. There's something different. The people, even Alyssa and them, the girls was talking about, when you come in, it's different every day. You do not do the same thing. It's some different something is going on. Yeah. It's exciting to be here.
Yeah.
It's a job, and it's a lot of hard work and a lot of hours, but it is exciting. Yeah.
Yeah, it is, man, and just the potential of what could happen,
gosh, I
you
know.
know, and where we've got, Mandy got on me the other night, she goes, she said something, and I was like, yeah, but it could have been this or more. And she said, you know, you don't ever just relish in the fact that you've done something that's successful, and you just want to push it to the next level, and it's got to have more.
I said, we can't even enjoy what I just said. I said, I just want to enjoy it just for a little bit.
Yeah, but I do, you know, I'm weird because I do enjoy the success. I do it my own way, I guess. Because I am so grateful and thankful every day for what we've been able to accomplish. And I mean,
and I think, you know, when you and I talk, and I think when you talk to me, you always talk in a business way like that. So I think you were saying it in a business way. I don't think you meant it at all, like blah, blah, blah. We were in the office. We were talking business. And so it was not a social, casual thing. So I can see why you said what you said.
Yeah. So, but, you know, I look at all this. It's amazing that we've been able to grow, you know, and we got all this stuff, all that wood, and, you know, we're buying. I mean, we've probably spent another $100,000 just in lumber, you know, in the last couple days.
I just spent $21,000 on showers and windows from, you know, where we get them from. So he called and I went over to Tom. I said, okay, is this I said, is this $21,000 worth of stuff? He said, yeah.
Yeah, and we just spent, I think, almost $50,000 on lumber. You know, just yesterday. I don't know what Tom had to order today.
We had to jump on, Yeah,
because, man, all the indications are saying it's getting ready to go. So there's this lull, and when you buy it wholesale, we're buying it out of some really big sawmills and places like that. And we go to brokers, lumber brokers.
You have to.
And there's just that time where Lowe's is cranking it, and the mills haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I know.
And we're right in that thing. And, man, people are buying lumber. Builders are buying train loads of lumber all over the place.
Did I hear that this morning? Who said that they bought up all of Lowe's? What was that?
It was like there was a big builder in the United States, one of the largest residential builders, bought everything Lowe's has across the United States, hundred millions of dollars worth of lumber, and cleaned the shelves.
I'm like, why did he get to do? Why did they allow that? They're going to sell materials.
He had the money.
I know, but
and you know, I wonder why. Because I just don't know these things, but I was wondering why did they go to Lowe's and why didn't they go directly to the brokers?
That's very odd.
I
don't know.
Yeah.
Well, today was a fun day. I love being out here this morning, watching all the guys. It was just, everybody was on the same page. It was so nice to see.
Yeah, and I hope we can start doing that every single day.
I do too.
So when Monday comes here, tomorrow, and we get on here and we'll just crank it and keep organized. Today it was raining so hard, they couldn't even hear me talking.
Gosh, it was
I was loud. I was trying to, I didn't want to scream. And I was like, God, it's rain, man.
It was coming down.
Yeah. I was trying to think, are we good with everything?
We're good. We just want to, everybody stay safe and pay attention because everybody has been getting extreme weather and around here flooding and stuff like that. When you're driving, just take your time because there's places that you just hit all of a sudden. So.
It was warm here today, almost
it's very
70.
Warm.
And then Matt is in Arkansas, and he had an ice storm, had to be shut down, and that's just due southwest here.
I heard Jen's talking.
500 miles.
Well, and Dave was talking about the Amish. He said he had ice on the truck this morning,
that's
and it was freezing.
250 miles north of here, and then we woke up needing almost air conditioning.
Oh, I burn up all day.
Wow.
I was burning down. You know what? When I went to my Mama Pearl a long time ago before she died and stuff, she lived to be 107, and she never said anything offensive. Everybody loved this woman. She was just a wonderful. She was an angel. And but if you'd gained some weight, she'd say, "Mandy, you've gained up, ain't you?"
Oh, gained up.
I tell you, yeah, Mama, I've gained up. And if she said that she was to go to the bathroom, she wouldn't say, "I'm going to go to the bathroom." She'd say, "I'm going to go make water."
No.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Oh, because she didn't want to.
Yeah, exactly. She didn't want to say it. And then if she was going to the store, she didn't buy stuff at the store. She said, "That's where I trade."
That's where I trade.
That's where I trade.
Yeah,
so
everybody said, "I'm going to go trade."
But she lived to be 107. She was born in 1906. So, it was a different time.
Yeah, she was nice.
Oh my
man.
God, she was wonderful. She's a wonderful lady.
Some people, when you walk in their presence,
Yes.
it's just peaceful.
Oh, she was.
Is that what you feel when you're around me, Amanda? Peace? Just peaceful?
All right, we need to wrap it up.
So when I walk in a room, it's just peace.
You are Captain Chaos.
Captain Chaos!
You are Captain Chaos. I'm gonna get you a what is it? Oh my God, what is it? You tie around? I went brain dead.
No, we're tired.
I know we're tired, exactly. It's been a big week. So, a cape. Captain
cape.
Chaos.
Captain Chaos!
But it's fun. You make it fun. Sometimes.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes.
Yeah. You know, I didn't say never, but my intentions weren't to do all this.
Oh, I know it wouldn't. I know.
You know?
No, it really wasn't. If anybody ever was to say that all this was a plan, this was never a plan. If it was a plan, you never shared it with me. So.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. I just look at it and I'm like, wow, look at all this stuff.
Oh my God,
man.
it's amazing. Amazing. Yeah. Hey, real quick, what's the update on the outside of the building? It's almost done.
Let's take a gander at it before we say goodbye.
Okay.
I know you've been giving me the finger all evening here.
I always give you the finger, Randy. Constantly. Wow, there's so much going on. And we'll get to pass by the 2 hobbits. 3 hobbits, right?
Yep.
I mean, they're outside now. Here's one. Oh, this one was outside.
Yep. He's putting the door in tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, so cool.
Yeah. Putting the grapevines and you got your live edge siding on it or
Look
trim.
how pretty. Let me get it from this angle over here. So, oh my God, it's breaking up. Maybe all the rain's quit. I hope so, Lord. Look at there. Isn't that pretty? I love that.
So these are more of our, we've got 8 panel homes done, all the components to it, and all these dormers and all these things. Yeah. That's what we're going to be doing next week is slamming.
Wow.
Man, that looks good,
There's more dormers over there.
Yeah, doesn't that look good with that dark roof on that
Oh my gosh,
thing?
it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks great.
Yeah, hey, let's look at the building.
Man, I did come outside earlier, but it was pouring the rain.
I think this building looks sexy, man.
Oh my God, it looks awesome.
It's just stout looking, you know?
Oh, let me just kind of show this side of the, oh, look at the sky, how pretty. Oh yeah. There's that hobbit right there.
And we pulled Lisa's out.
There's Lisa's house, yeah.
Yep.
Beautiful, man. So please go stand where the building is going to end. Show me.
You got about 65 more feet.
65 more feet.
Yep.
My God, how long's that window been down?
I don't know. Dennis had it last. He put my leaf springs in there.
That's my Jeep. Randy's borrowing it. Oh my God. His dad said he'd tear up an anvil.
So that's the last of the trusses.
Okay. Oh, I hate all this
Yep.
water. So where's the end?
Right here.
Oh, right there. Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
We just got 2 more walls to frame in.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Man, it's dark in there, ain't it?
I know it's dark.
So now somebody did ask about that, but I think we answered that about the
Well, I want to put some natural light.
What are you gonna do?
Well, we're going to put a ceiling in there, and we're going to insulate a lot of it
That's
too.
right.
So you can't put just panels on the roof.
Yeah.
To shine in. So we're going to have to put them on the walls. So we're going to probably pop off a few and order some plexiglass and put them on the sides.
Yeah.
So we can have that daylight.
Oh my God,
in there.
that looks beautiful,
Yep.
Randy.
Yeah, it's
The
getting there.
side of it looks amazing. The black.
The black.
I love the color of black. It looks so good.
So this is becoming, it's kind of a courtyard in here, we call it, because you got the building and then we got containers back there. So it's almost a confined area.
Yeah, it is.
That we have here.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Look at all the showers.
And we just got, it was 60 more showers or something.
60.
I think so. And 60 more windows.
Look at the lumber over there.
Look at all that.
And we just ordered that again.
Yep.
Tell me
did.
we're not serious
Gotta
about
have
building
it.
tiny homes there, buddy.
Yep.
Yep. Serious. Trailers. We got 48 trailers in credit boxes.
Yep.
You guys give us money, we spend it.
We spend it. That's what I tell everybody. It's like we spend it then.
Yeah.
I don't care when you build this. We gotta get the materials. Oh my God, Randy, that sky looks gorgeous.
Isn't that neat? Man. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
To show you a little bit more of progress. And got some big things coming up still.
Oh, I know.
It's been raining a lot, so it's not been a lot of dirt work been going on across the mountains. Rained, Lord, all week. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Next week's looking good, but we probably won't be able to get on the mountain tomorrow because of the mud, but we'll sure give you an update. And we do have some hope for new places to live around here, all right? So
Sure do.
Don't be disheartened if you need a place to put your house. We're going to have a spot.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh my God, where?
Where?
We'll tell you.
Okay.
All right, have a great night. I'm Randy Jones with Incredible Tiny Homes. I hope you guys will subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Let us know what you think of this video. All right, bye. Wonder where Ace went.
Good question.
Let me turn this down. I'll blow one of these ear. Come on, Ace.